Okay, new really bad video series. I have a new plan. It's actually a plan. Yeah, I still want to quit smoking. Okay, so I tried different things. You try to make rules that say, okay, you can only have this many cigarettes, and you can only do this. But see, you really can't quit until you cut down. I mean, you have to get somewhere less than, 15 packs a day to have a realistic chance to quit. And so I've had a real problem cutting down. I've done it before, but it's just not happening this time. And so the new rule is going to be I'm going to make a video. To have a cigarette, I have to make a video to have a cigarette. And then when I make the video, I can have one free cigarette for later. Okay, so at least I won't be making, 30 videos a day, and maybe won't be making 12 videos a day or something. But hopefully it'll be a lot less than that, because people get so irritated that I'm putting up shitty videos all the time that, it'll encourage me to quit smoking. And I'll also not like having to make videos, because I'll have to think and make a video. And I probably won't want to do that, different times during the day. I'm not going to be in the mood. I'll still be required to make the video just to get the damn cigarette. And that's the deal. See, I have to smoke the cigarette on the video, and that makes I can't talk and smoke at the same time, so I'm not even going to enjoy the cigarette. See, it takes time to really enjoy a cigarette while you're talking. See, that part's really going to fuck things up. Maybe I'll smoke half the cigarette before I make the video. That might work. Then I'll have to start the cigarette by inhaling cigarette. And that might not be a good idea either. But anyway, I'll mark these videos something like bad cigarette videos. That might be it. Or just bad videos. Bad video series. Something like that. So anyway, so you can avoid them, because there's probably going to be a lot of them. Maybe. We'll just see how it works. It's just it's a plan. So anyway, subject of this video will be anarchy again. So anyway, there's this guy, the Dirty Hippie. He calls himself that. I can't remember his name, but it's a good name, the Dirty Hippie. Anyway, yeah, he just, I really like this guy, just because he just, it's like nostalgic. He just remembers, it reminds me of my old friends, sort of, years and decades ago. But he's one of these anarchy guys, so I really should hate him, but I don't hate him near as much as I hate Luke and stuff. So anyway, yeah, so he made a couple of points, but he made a couple of bad points. In my banana analogy, he just said, yeah, well, just give the monkeys guns. But anyway, that was funny. The anarchy thing, like I said, there's nobody's dealing with the real issues. You just can't. What infrastructure will we have? What do you do with technology? Nuclear power plant technology, C4. Are you going to give? Everybody's going to have access to all this stuff. Everybody's going to know how to build a nuclear power plant, and anybody can build one anywhere they want. That's not going to work at all, and you know it. And there's all kinds of other technologies, very dangerous. And then we're not going to have any, there's not going to be a national, electrical grid or national gas lines and pipelines, because there's no way, number one, they're never going to be able to afford to put them anywhere, because everybody's going to claim it's on their private property. And who's going to own these gas? Who's going to own, what, they're going to have to buy all the property, the gas lines go across, and forget it. Who are they going to buy this property from? If property's just going to be whoever's got the bigger gun and takes it, there's just, it's just not going to work. And this whole idea that everybody's going to love each other, I should do a lot of more videos on this subject, I guess, because there's other people, To Be Serious has posted a video that's, again, all this, it's not human nature to be an asshole. It's just, of course it is. We see it. Come on, even on the internet, everybody steals music, everybody steals stuff. If they have a chance to steal it and get away with it, they'll do it. And the hoarding thing is just a human nature also. You got a family to worry about or something, and there's a big pile of something. You're going to take extra because you're going to want to have a cushion against the rainy day and all that stuff. And this, you know, the idea of us all living in harmony and people traveling, you know, freely here and there, that's not going to happen. There's going to be big giant signs, you know, on roads saying, if you're the wrong color, don't come into this town because we will shoot you. I mean, it's just, you know, it's not going to be a pleasant world. You know, I don't know why people think humans are by nature civilized. There's absolutely no evidence of that. None. Zero. I mean, human history is just completely demonstrates exactly the opposite. That, and you know, there's all the kinds of lines, you know. I mean, power corrupts absolutely, and all this other crap, and people will, you know, will strive to obtain power, because power is how you secure yourself in this world. That's how you protect yourself, is to have power over other people. I mean, we're all going to build shields, and those shields are going to turn into weapons. That's the nature of the human animal. That's the nature of any animal that has been, you know, created by this natural selection, dog eat dog, dog eat everything world. And it's just so disappointing. I have to keep having this argument over and over. I mean, I have to go over. I mean, I'm going to be making more videos, obviously, because I'm going to want more cigarettes. So I can hit the Steph bot thing again later. But I mean, just he was, you know, the last video he posted, I guess it was some video somebody else made. I mean, what a, you know, this dream world that we're going to have shining cities and shining, you know, he called it a shining bridge to the future or something. I mean, it's just the Reaganomics rhetoric again. Again, we're being sold a bill of goods. We're not being sold it, obviously. Obviously, rational people aren't buying it, but all these other people are buying this bullshit that is somehow possible. And then to do it in defiance of everything logical. I mean, like I said, the only thing wrong with government is a lack of accountability. Admit the fucking truth. If you could be guaranteed that everybody in government was not a liar, if there was a lie detector test that worked and they all had to take it, you're telling me you couldn't have confidence in government? Of course you could. It's the character of the people in government that is the fucking problem. And it is the quality. It's, you know, the corporations and the rest of them who are controlling the media, controlling the mindset, controlling the popular jargon, that are the problem. And those things can be fixed. It's just idiotic to say, oh, nothing can be done. There's just no way you can create a system that has checks and balances in it that actually work. And I think, of course, there are. It just takes an application of a little fucking goddamn fucking intelligence. We landed on the goddamn moon. Well, of course, you anarchy people, government conspiracy people probably don't think we did, but we fucking goddamn did. And, you know, and all these people weren't dishonorable assholes. They were obviously, you know, it's just stupid to think that there's nothing that can be done in a civilized, logical, rational manner without it turning to shit. That's just bullshit. I mean, you're blaming the wrong things. Yeah, the thing to be blamed is human fucking nature, and that can be overcome with civilization, with fucking rules. It can't be overcome through anarchy. It's just not a fucking answer. It's not even close to an answer. It's, as I said, it's the opposite of an answer. Ugh. Alright, so anyway, so this is the first of these ranty, stupid, pointless videos. And you'll learn not to watch them, and you really, you know, no obligation. I will hopefully not say anything so profound and significant that it's the whole, you know, whatever, depends on it. And I'll try to put these all in a playlist somewhere eventually, and, you know, no one will ever have to watch them, and they'll be completely irrelevant, and that's okay. But this is what I'm going to do for now. So anyway, I have to, you know, I'll speak on other subjects, of course, and you know, but whatever, I'll try. Maybe I'll try to do this in a decent manner. See, already one cigarette down. All right, so we'll see how many it takes for me to get to a point where I can actually quit smoking, because I cannot afford it anymore because of the motherfucking government. See, I hate the government too, but it can be fixed. People can understand the principles. They really can, and we can change it. But we ain't going to be able to change it if you assholes are looking for your shiny bridge to, you know, bullshit fantasies.